2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Bean, and it's great to have you with us. And Rich, our featured player has been performing extremely well in this Q School Final, and that certainly bodes well for next season.
Well, this player is comfortably inside the top 20, which pretty much assures them of a Corn Ferry Tour card next year. But a great final round today. They could certainly make it in the top 5.
Let's get down to the first hole. It's been some impressive play to date, but the question remains, will he defend that lead heading down the stretch? That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. That's a good-looking shot there. Standing over his second shot.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And a par putt awaits him. Now plus 11 overall. The second is a par 5. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
A really good look at birdie.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And now that finds him in first place. On the tee of a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
From here, he's looking at about 22 feet to the cup.
A par putt awaits. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
A quality shot that.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Ah. 7 feet to the cup. And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
This is a par putt. It's just about 3 feet away. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Second shot here on the 6th.
Okay, 1 extra club.
Okay, that'll work. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
That's a lovely looking stroke. That's a well played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. And that should secure the par on this one. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole. That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 160 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. And he's safely on the green. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
A little bit too much on that putt. Putting for a par here. This one's online for the par. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
What a shot that was, making the difficult look very easy. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently plus 13 for the event. The 9th is a par 5. Good looking shot, this. Well played, mate. This is from miles away. And he's down there. You got a read?
A huge right to left swinger. No harm done. Nestled it up close.
And this putt coming up for his par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Well, Rich, this is a great position to be in. Tied and top spot as we head into the back 9.
We're grabbing a share of the lead going into the final 9 holes. This is exciting stuff. This is exactly the position you want to be in. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This shot is about 140 yards out. He shares the lead. Opting for the 9-iron.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Holding steady in first place after that one. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Don't you dare.
That one just stays on the fairway. That's a good break. Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Watch this one break.
Ooh, just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 12th hole is a par 4. And not a good result there. That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Oh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Wow, what happened there?
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly on line?
And this one is for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Leading by a shot after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. That's nicely done. From around 170 yards here. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. That's disappointing. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. He's currently tied for first. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. That got a little out of control, I think.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
He now has this for the double bogey. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. That's not the one he wanted. Henny, is that lying okay?
This first cut is just lovely. It's almost like fairway. No worries here.
Going with the 5-wood.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
Well, he knows this is a good chance here. He gets this up and down. He'll pull to within one of the lead.
A little excitement going on right now.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This will be a clutch up and down for him. I don't mind the look of this. And that will drop from the edge of the green. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic? And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
I really hope this one drops for him.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This putt, it's 41 feet out.
No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. How good was that putt? And moves to the top of the leaderboard. Oh, Rich, how good's this opportunity? Striding to the final tee box in first place.
He's got a one-stroke lead leading into this final hole. Gotta stay calm to finish this off.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wynn moving right to left on this shot.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
This one looks like it's going right. It's pretty much set in stone. This is a must-make chip to force a playoff. Yeah, that's a good line, that one. Good speed about it. Look at this. Just a short putt remaining here. That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. And Rich, this player has finished in the top 5 and they have guaranteed themselves a spot on the PGA Tour next year. What a day for this player.
Life-changing stuff right here. Making it on the PGA Tour for the first time. What an accomplishment.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.